Kane. I'm Dave. That's Penny.
I don't really care anymore.
Yeah. You
I
know,
think the worst part of all this is I don't really know who to blame.
well, I mean, we know one person to blame, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Who seems to be, is he a scapegoat? Nah, he's bad.
Well, like he's not helpful if that's what you're trying to tell me.
So the impossible happened. Kenny said it was not possible. I think he owes everybody an apology.
What?
You
Yeah.
said it wasn't possible. You said they couldn't lose.
Yeah, well, am I wrong?
They lost.
Did they? Did they?
Uh,
I was talking to someone, I was just I knew they weren't gonna win a Super Bowl, you feel that in your gut. But I thought for sure we could at least get out of the wild card, you know?
that's a
But
bad
that's
loss. I don't
fucking
I don't care
gross.
how you slice it. That's a bad loss.
Like worst you've ever seen? Does it even get in the top 5?
It's not the worst I ever seen. I don't think.
No.
Tampa Bay. It's not worse than
Oh
Tampa
my
Bay.
god, that is everyone's like
It's
that's
not worse. It's not
everyone's
worse than Tampa Bay. It's just not.
well, that sucked too because that was like the first playoff game in the link, right?
It's just not the word. It's just not the word. It's that was there was so much buildup coming up
For what?
into that like that game. Oh, Tampa Bay is never. Hold on a second.
Oh, they've never won in cold
Yeah, they've
weather.
never won in 40-degree, 45-degree, whatever the fuck. And that was just a whole fucking mess, dude. So is it worse than that? No, it's not worse than that. They just won the Super Bowl. Like they get a little bit of grace, but here's the thing: we knew this is like the Denny Green meme. They are who we thought they were. We will let them off the hook. Like that's what the
Yeah.
Eagles are. The Eagles all year were this. They were pretty good defense, which
The defense came up a little short.
the defense did come up a little short, but
But
you
it
know,
also is not their responsibility to carry the load for a 20-game
all
season.
season, yeah, like
Yeah.
so they
I
are what
agree with
they
you there.
are what they showed us. They showed us this all season. They they haven't been scoring points. They just they are what they are what they are. They're 24th in the league in yards. Like they're 19th in points.
You know,
It's
the,
like
I think the bigger problem with like all that, like honestly, it's like it's the turnover, not the turn. I'm sorry. Well, it is the turnovers, but excuse me, it's the penalties and the 3 and out. I've never seen a team go 3 and out like that in my entire life. It was
well,
crazy.
or Ronnie. I was texting my brother today. Ronnie, he was like talking about how insane the play calling was. Not only the videos that we've seen like breaking it down, right? But like you know, four 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 plays where you're like third and long, second and long, third and long, and you like run up the gut.
Yeah.
Like
I
there's
mean,
no
my whole fry. If everyone wants to sit here and say that Jalen Hurts is limited, and that's fine, like it's fair, like we all agree, right? Like
well, here's the thing. If you try to make the argument the other way, that's what I can't get on board with that. I need to hear you need to convince me because like I've seen him. I know that he can play. I know that he can throw a deep ball, but he can't throw over the middle. He can't.
well,
He
well,
just
my
can't.
point is like if he's limited, like the way we know he is,
You need to scheme for him.
yeah, and you can't have a first time play caller, and like I don't know why it took so long for
And
them
now
to
here
make a
we are
move.
again, the second time we use the first time play caller. And what did we get? A fucking disaster. A fucking
Well,
blown up blimp fucking
nothing can be worse than the BJ time. You know?
This wasn't worse than that.
Well, no, because they got the Super Bowl.
Not that year. They didn't.
I'm saying right now, like it's not the end of the
Oh,
world.
yeah, but
You know
this
what I mean?
season was worse than that. I think.
You think?
Offensively, yeah.
It was just like a slow burn. It was a chore to watch them play
So
football.
bad, like bad football. It was
And we said that from day one when we were at the fucking game.
literally the first fucking week. Jalen
It should have
Carter
been.
comes
It
out and
should have been a
fucking
fucking omen when the game got delayed,
Jalen Carter comes out and rips out our fucking hearts, by
and we
spitting on
still didn't even. We
spitting on
still didn't
Dak.
fucking know.
And then you're just sitting in there watching this fucking high school offense. You're like, oh, it's okay. It's preseason. It's week one. And then, by week 4, everybody's still saying that. And it's like, God, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? We have one of the most expensive fucking offenses in the NFL. And we hired a guy that has never fucking called plays before. And he looks like shit. What are we doing? Why did we not make it? I would have changed it midseason, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
Well,
fuck.
you know exactly why.
They wasted a year
You know exactly why they didn't do that.
because Nick Sirianni can't fucking call plays. He's not going to fucking save it.
Because he has an ego.
What does Nick do?
Well,
I'm getting
he
worried
wins.
about it. I'm getting worried about it even more and
He
more and
wins
more and
Super
more.
Bowls.
Oh, he wins Super Bowls. Like what? So did Doug Peterson. He got fucking fired.
Well, he got fired for his own devices. Like, let's not act like he didn't.
Well, okay. So next year is Nick Sirianni's year then.
Well, you can't even say that
Why not?
because Nick Sirianni's a motherfucking puppet, dude. So like, he's never gonna go anywhere because they can control him. This is what I tell you about Jeffrey the Jew. I worry about Jeffrey the Jew as an owner.
Yeah, like he fucking cares. Like he wants to win.
But
But
it's Jerry Jones esque,
a
but
little,
it's like
yeah,
at least it's like, kind
with
of
more
successful,
success.
right?
It's
Yeah.
Jerry Jones. It's Jerry Jones with success.
So I don't know.
Makes me nervous. I just that was a fucking horrendous game.
I didn't have fun one time, even when I went. You know what I mean?
It wasn't fun watching that game. I know that.
At least you didn't get pulled over.
No, I didn't get.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
This guy's just fucking ripping through Lansdale with expired shit. Not so fast, buddy.
Not so fast, my friend. I don't want to talk too much shit because he might be a listener.
I don't.
Could you imagine?
No, my God, no. I mean, it's not his fault. It's your fault.
No, it's his fault. Fuck him. Pull me over? Wasn't even doing anything wrong.
Yeah, it's his fault. It's his fault. Dude.
Except for like just ripping my vape pen while I'm doing 70 down the fucking 63.
Expired fucking shit.
I knew my license was expired. Like, I figured I'd get grace on that because, like, it's been a day.
Yeah.
But when he told me the registration was expired, I said, "Oh, pony boy, I forgot.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie daisy."
It's hard because we don't have them stickers on there anymore.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, and you know what? I'm starting to think that they did that on purpose to get people.
Yeah, I really think they did.
It's fucked up. I didn't
there's
deserve it.
They do. I mean, they do send it to you in the mail, but they
Bro.
send it so far ahead. I'm not doing that right now.
And also, like, my wife's like a classic. Gets the mail and throws it in a fucking bin, one of the 10 bins we have. And then I'm like, hey,
fucking pile of shit just there.
Yeah, I'm like, did my credit card come in yet? Like, my debit card's gonna expire.
It's just sitting in a bin.
Exactly. It's got cobwebs on it. I'm like, how long has this been fucking here? Hello?
Oh man.
Honestly, I'm like team get rid of the mail. No good.
I mean, most of the things that come in the mail are not good.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what good comes out of the mail?
I mean,
I did get my hospital bill for the kidney stone.
how'd that go?
I want you to take a guess.
How long were you there?
3 a.m.
Like 6 hours, 7?
A little less. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is that? 5 hours.
You were there for 5 hours.
Yeah.
2,500.
40 motherfucking dollars. That's what good
No,
insurance gets
no,
you.
no, no, no. I don't mean the amount that you paid. I mean like the whole thing.
Oh, it was 11. It was $11,444.
11,000
Yeah. On there it said tranquilizer for elephants.
tranquilizer.
You know what's fucked up? This is kind of crazy. Off subject, obviously.
This whole
My
podcast is going off
dad
subject.
texted me this morning and said, "Oh, I had to go to the hospital last night. Shooting pain. I had a kidney stone."
No.
And then he told me that my uncle, who's his twin, was also in the hospital like a couple days prior.
Get the fuck out.
I swear, isn't that crazy?
What?
So we just all got kidney stones.
Something in the water over there.
Are they hereditary?
No, I don't think. I don't
I'm
think so.
starting to think they might be, man.
I mean, I guess they could be. I don't know if I can Google it.
Giggle. But yeah,
Guaca.
I don't know. What do you do with AJ Brown? I mean, the cap hit. I don't know how you move him. And I guess this is where you go, well, how he can be creative, right? Like, which he always is, you know?
Yeah, well, there's creative and there's
You're screwed.
impossible.
You think it's impossible?
I don't know. I mean, I'm pulling up the contract now to talk about so we can talk about the cap hit intelligently.
I think it's 40 million.
I think it's more than that.
Wonderful.
Well, okay. So the dead cap,
Yeah.
which is not next year, they don't have an out of the contract until 2027. So this year they'd have to trade him. And the dead cap is 72.5 million. The cap hit, the actual cap hit is 23.3. Plus
Well, why is there like I think I was reading like there's a trade cap too. Like if he gets traded, we have to pay a cap. Is that true?
I'm pretty sure that's where the dead cap comes in.
Oh God.
It's not good. And
I
you
know
what
you're
else
worried
is
about it.
you know what else is not good is the kicker's contract.
Well, that's fucking awful, huh?
Because, that guy can't be the kicker.
You can't. Well, no. They're going to bring in competition. That's what they're going to do. They're going to bring in competition and be like, "It's fine. Everything's good. No worries."
What do you mean?
Like they're gonna start the season or they're gonna start training camp with
Oh,
Elliott
you're saying
and
they're going to bring in people and he's going to be better than them and then he's just going
yeah,
to
and then
stay.
we're gonna have a whole nother season, and he'll set some kind of dumbass record for most kicks made because that's how it just fucking works. I mean, that motherfucker had me blaming the long snapper last year.
He did. You were all about that.
I'm still not like You don't think it's a little ironic that they moved on from the long snapper in the middle of the season? You don't
No,
think that was
I think there might be something in there to it, but I mean, obviously, there's also something to the fact that Jake can't kick well anymore, right?
also like I think my other problem I have with it is like, okay, if it's like 51 or 52 yards and like it's kind of like, okay, will he hit it, will he not? But like you need to be automatic from 50 and less, right?
Right. Totally.
But he can't do any of that and miss an extra fucking points. And that extra point really fucked them, dude. Because they were chasing at the end of the game instead of having to go for some stupid ass fucking four verts with 4th and 11, they could have just fucking kicked the field goal and go to overtime, which
No,
we don't
the drop was major.
just can't do it.
I
Dude.
mean, one of the probably pivotal moments in that game, they might win that game. If he makes that catch. I don't know.
Oh, you're on the drop. I'm on the kick.
Oh, wow, I'm on the drop.
What's drop?
Well,
Also, like Goddard can't fucking block. How does that happen?
that play that play was so bad, dude.
And you know,
And then the other
Calcaterra's
play,
out there.
Calcaterra with Calcaterra and AJ Brown fucking playing bumper cars. They didn't slide.
Well,
They didn't slide.
I just
Calcaterra's job there is to get across that guy's face and get into that hole and cover that backer or safety or whatever that was filling that gap. That's
I kind of
Calcaterra's
feel
block.
like if he's back next year, that should be the thing we're all most pissed about.
Yeah.
Because like how that guy fucking unbelievable. But you're kind of right. Like they got a tight end problem in a sense, right?
They have a tight end problem. They have no tight end. They have no tight end on the fucking payroll.
And also everyone's like, well, Goddard had how many 11 touchdowns or some shit. And I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, but they're not like true. They're not true touchdowns. I hate even being that guy.
I
You
know.
know?
I know because see, if you're going to do that, then we can go back and talk about how bad Jalen Hurts is then because a lot of his touchdowns are pretty short yardage.
Well, like, but I'm not sure you're going to get an argument out of me if you want to go that route.
Okay, so you're on the Jalen is bad train.
I'm not on the Jalen is bad train, but I think Jalen needs a perfect environment, a perfect situation. He needs everything to go his way. But it also, what does that tell you about like he had an elite offense? I mean, on paper and all that stuff. Like, take the OC out of it. That offense isn't some like slummy offense.
He did. He had a lot of good. I mean, I think that at the end of the day, though, you just have to have someone who's creative and understands your fucking talent. You can't.
Yeah,
You can't
okay,
just.
but
You can't just be an OC and just run your offense regardless of who's playing. You like
I kind of feel like the only one they had that was like that though was Steichen.
nah, Kellen Moore.
Yeah, but like, dude,
Are you
look,
saying
like
that he got lucky because Saquon Barkley was just a fucking ridiculous
correct. Like
beast?
they were like, we're gonna be a passing offense, and then all of a sudden, week 4, they're like,
No, we're not.
"Eh, we ain't gonna do that. So like that's kind of like my argument.
it's actually a good point. It's actually a good point.
So like if you look back at all of Jalen Hurts' shit,
We've seen flashes, and
yeah,
normally, to give him credit, to his credit, the flashes are normally in big situations.
yeah, no, I
He's
hear
usually a
that. I mean,
pretty clutch player.
I didn't see it this year,
Well, I mean, you could argue that he was about to drive them down the field and win that game, but
but he didn't.
but AJ Brown dropped the ball.
Well, what's time?
The one right across the middle, dude. That's a first down.
Yeah,
And it hit him. I mean, that you got to catch that ball.
I watched the one. I watched the one.
The deep ball was a little bit different because that looked like it got pushed by the wind and there was some shit, whatever.
No, that one's excusable. Honestly, I think.
Yes, but that like little like post route across the middle in between the two safeties, like you got to catch that ball.
Well, you got to at least
He got his hands on it, so you got to catch it, man.
they
He knows
just.
he knows he needs to catch it. Why the fuck do you think he left?
Oh yeah, he didn't want to deal with that.
Hmm.
Does he get fined for that? I guess.
I don't know. It's a good question. But I
I
got
guess
some
it.
information here on the hits.
What
So
hit?
the cap hits. So if the
Oh,
Eagles were to trade AJ Brown, um, they would be responsible for all the money that they've already paid that hasn't hit the cap yet, which is a total of $61.7 million.
so that's the danger with
If you trade him, you got to pay $62 million.
no, but I'm saying that's the danger with running these contracts the 2020
Yeah,
50.
sure. And that they're not going to trade him. They can't.
So what do you do?
And if they cut him, the dead cap's 72.5 million.
Well, then you
So
trade them.
so it's even worse. I mean, yeah, you can save, you know,
Does
$13
that
million
not matter
dollars
to
or
you?
whatever. I just don't know. I don't know. That's a big fucking pill.
I mean, what do you do? I mean, you could argue that he like kind of sabotaged the whole season. Like his energy was fucking terrible. Again, a chore to watch Eagles football this year.
Just because of like all the drama and always like being
Yeah, just like I don't know. I think it was a chore. You don't think it was a chore? You had fun,
watching a team? No. No.
but like I'm thinking like he brought a lot of that fucking bullshit onto himself. Just by being a fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a good answer for it, Fry. To
So
be
like
completely
people like to talk like to here's the thing that's just some more bad news. People like to talk about the AJ Brown situation and compare it to like Carson Wentz. So like, okay, well, Howie was able to move off of Carson, you know, you know, so he should be able to do the same thing with Brown, right? No.
well, Carson's contract wasn't floated down the river for 25 years.
That's part of it, and the other part of it is just the sheer dollars that we're talking about. Carson's dead cap when they traded him was $33 million. This is double.
What what's Hurts's money?
What's his money?
Yeah, like they trade him or cut him.
Okay, let's look.
Because now I'm having some thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, I think that these thoughts are what a lot of people are thinking. Because oh God, no, that's not happening, dude.
Bad.
That's not happening. It can't happen. So,
Why?
well, the dead cap. Oh my God! All right, so the dead cap is 117.
Yep, that's not happening.
Yeah,
Because my thought was like, if it wasn't that big of a deal, you just say, "All right, well, fuck it. Like, do you want AJ or do you want, you know?"
yeah. Pick one, get an OC.
Yeah,
Let's
and then
go.
just move the fuck on. But obviously, that ain't gonna happen now.
Yeah. Uh, so this is why, like when you see people on the intranets, going hog, there's some real dollars and cents that are facing the Eagles right in the eyeball, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty.
I they. What do you do? You can't have a season again with AJ Brown if that's how he's gonna be. I mean, I guess someone could help with the cap money, right?
I don't know. I don't know if you can transfer cap. I don't know. I feel like you can, but like, why would they do that?
Also, like it's not like he went for like 2,000 yards. You know, he didn't have a great year,
Um, yeah.
which is so funny because he's such a little fucking crybaby all year. And what he end with?
Stats wise,
Yeah.
yeah, it was decent. I don't remember. I feel like it was like
Do
it
you
was
think he got
around
around
like
1,200?
I thought it was. I thought it was like right around 1,000, like level.
Well, what's his face?
Here, let me. Yeah, 10. Yeah, 1,003.
Really?
Yep. See, and here's the thing: like you hear people talking about this, and I brought it up before on here. Like what is the at the end of the day, if you're going to get paid, you need to have stats and you need to have yards and you need to have this and that.
Yeah, I don't care about
If
that.
you want to I know that you don't, but they do. They're players. It's literally what they want. They want
Is
to be
AJ
good. They
Brown
want they
is
want to be
AJ
a Hall
Brown
of
a
Fame.
Hall of Famer?
Not if he continues on this trajectory. No, He
But you
needs
guys are
somebody. He
acting.
needs someone who can throw him the fucking ball and get 1,400 yards a year, and he ain't getting that.
Yeah, but you guys are acting like when he was with the Titans, he was like racking
No,
in
he
yards.
had no. This is the thing. Jalen Hurts can deliver for him. It's the offense that's not delivering for him. Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts in 2022, AJ Brown had 1496. In 2023, AJ Brown had 1456. And then
So it's
in
there.
2024, he missed a few games and still had 1079. He played 13 games that year. He had 1079. Last year, he played 15 games and only had 1003.
And he had 10:03 again.
That was this year, 1003.
Oh, I thought you just said last year he had 10:03.
No, last year 1079. This year 1003.
Do you know what I see there?
And is that yeah, I know. Yeah. I was just about to say it.
I see a declining wide receiver that's lost a step. But what do
Well,
I know?
what I do know is that if in 2022 and in 2023, Jalen Hurts was able to deliver, you know, fucking 2,700 yards between AJ Brown and Devontae Smith, there's no reason why he can't do it again. None. Zero. It's the scheme. It's the offense. It's bad. It's brutal. It's terrible.
Well, that's your boy.
And they're gonna have to convince AJ Brown because I don't see them making any changes. I don't see them making a change at quarterback. I don't see them making a change at wide receiver. They're locked in for too much money. They're already going to struggle to pay defense. They're going to have to let guys leave. And listen, the list isn't that bad of the guys that are going to be gone, but on defense, but it's going to continue to get worse because
Wow, and
they have to draft well. And this last draft, like you talked about, you brought it up,
I thought it was dog shit.
it's not as good as it's been. So like they're kind of riding on a little bit of thin ice here. And so this draft is incredibly important. Incredibly
Well, you
important.
you gotta you gotta
It's also still too early to say that last year was a bust draft, but you
no,
know,
pull it up. Let's do it. Because I think I'm gonna wholeheartedly disagree with you.
really,
Yes.
okay,
I almost can make a point in my mind on every single one of them.
okay. Let's see. Let's do it.
Turn the beat around.
Okay. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't love it, but here we
Come
go.
on, give them
Let's
to me.
go.
I think I have one for every one of them.
So first round, Jihad Campbell.
Okay, so if your plan was to draft him to be an off-ball or a line, a defensive end hybrid off-ball linebacker, it didn't work.
No, didn't.
So that's a miss. I mean, I'm not saying that Campbell's not going to be part of the future or he's like, blah 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 blah, but it's a fucking miss. Right now, it's a miss today. Who's next?
Can't argue it. Makuba.
It broke his ankle, and he was the cost of one game, at least of an L because he got burnt on that one. I can't remember what game it was.
Yeah, I remember it.
That okay. So jury's out on Makuba, and also like I don't know, Marcus Epps came in and outshined. you know,
I like Makuba,
yeah,
but
I don't think that pick is that bad. Okay, so we'll give Howie that pick. Deal.
Ty Robinson,
Awful, trash, piece of shit. 3 snaps. No. Next.
Mac McWilliams.
The fucking corner.
Yeah.
Trash.
Now, see, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, and maybe that's why this draft is a little bit weaker than others. You have a first round pick, a second round pick, and those two guys are pretty decent. Maybe are going to be fine to be players, right?
Yeah,
Then,
but now you have a decision to make.
but then your next pick isn't until the fourth round.
Yeah.
So obviously, you're kind of just like, you're grasping at straws here. Mac McWilliams, Smael Mondon,
But
Drew Ken-
he was a good special teamers, but he never saw the field.
Drew Kendall.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
I don't know. Kyle McCord.
Is he even on the team or the
No,
practice squad?
no. I mean, he might be on the practice squad.
I don't think he is.
Miles Hinton. Uh,
Who?
Miles Hinton, offensive tackle.
Okay.
Cameron Williams, offensive tackle. Antoine Powell Ryland, edge.
Okay.
That's it. But like all of those picks are late. They're all five. You got 7 picks in the 5th and 6th round right there.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I don't think it's like, I don't really think it's like crazy to say that that's almost impossible to be good, right?
Yeah, but it comes off the heels of all the other shit with DeGene and Quinion. You know,
Well, also this is what happens when you use your draft capital, in other ways.
meaning.
Well, when you trade picks and you do this and that, whatever,
Ow.
you know.
Yeah.
So that's that. I don't know.
I'm not impressed.
It's fine. At least they have a one, a two threes next year. They have a one, a two threes, 2 4s, a 5, and 2 5s.
But also, like, he kind of missed a lot, like with the trades in the season. I don't really want to be this guy, but I gotta have to be this guy, right?
Well, who specifically are you thinking?
The Bennett guy.
Okay.
Who else did he trade for that didn't work out? I thought Adoree Jackson he bounced back because they finally got a pass rush, and then of course the pass rush disappears in the playoffs.
Adoree Jackson. He
Like, don't get me
needs.
wrong, I'm not going to be upset when he leaves, but
Yeah,
I don't think
you had CJ left, but that's not really a trade, right? I mean,
no, they did trade him.
they did. You're right. That's right. They got
That
Kenyon.
fucking piece of shit from the Texans didn't he got cut.
Yeah, Kenyon.
He stinks.
Who else? They traded Kenny Pickett. Whatever, and they traded Bryce Huff.
Wow, the Huff thing had to happen.
Had to happen, yeah. The
So
the
I'm not gonna fault them on Bryce Huff.
Here's the free agency list that you were talking about. So Zadarius Smith.
Also, why did he quit, and why did the other one quit, or the other one didn't even come in?
He never even showed up.
So that should be concerning in some sense.
Aziz Ojulari,
Eh.
Adoree Jackson, AJ Dillon.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Where did he go?
He was on the practice squad, and then I know that they traded for Tank, and that ended up working out. I think
Tank was good.
Too bad the OC couldn't get him the fucking ball.
Harrison Bryant.
Who?
He's
The tight end
The tight end, yeah.
from Cleveland, and then they traded him. Who else?
Those were the free agency pickups that I can see.
Yuck.
Yeah. Then you had like the guys left, Darius Slay, Bradbury, Sweat, Williams, and Becton. Yeah, that's it. When did they get Tank? I don't see him on this list. I remember that was during the season. I remember
week 3, maybe.
Yeah, it was during the year. I don't know.
Because what's his face was pissed. September 9th.
Yeah, it was early. That's
Yeah,
before the season.
and they were all mad about it because because they traded a fucking 5th and 6th round pick. Like, wait, I think they exchanged picks. Yeah,
Do you have it there?
yeah. Bigsby was traded to Philadelphia in exchange for a 2026 5th and 6th round pick. Okay, so they gave him a 5th and a 6th. People having a fucking heart attack on the radio for 3 weeks as he fumbled a kickoff.
By the way, speaking of kickoffs, why the fuck was Brick Coveney not fucking back there all year?
That's coaching malpractice,
What are we doing,
right?
man?
That's
You have a
coaching
guy. You have a guy
malpractice.
that's that electric when he catches a fucking kick, and he's not in there. What the fuck?
I mean, I would slow down on the electric part.
Well, okay. I mean, like
But
well, when you compare it to paint drying, it is electric.
yeah, paint drying. You ain't right.
I don't know. This is fucking brutal. This is brutal.
It's just like, is anyone surprised? Like, I think we all just kind of willed ourselves into it.
We did. Yeah, we did. I was more hesitant than you. You were very confident.
I mean, I just could not imagine with the roster the way it was, with how beat up the Niners were, that there was any shot in hell.
And they lost Kittle, and they still fucking beat them. I don't want to hear anybody fucking call 94 ever again and say that fucking Shanahan is not as good as Nick Sirianni. Don't let me ever fucking hear that. That is so fucking stupid.
The problem with that, though, and you know it. You know what the problem is. I don't even need to tell you.
What, that people were too homer around here?
No.
Yeah.
Say what you said to me again. You don't want anyone to call. Oh, yeah. I lose my train of thought pretty quickly. Nick won the Super Bowl, so automatically it goes, no one's as good as Nick if he doesn't have a Super Bowl. That's what the argument is.
Okay. So just because he doesn't have a Super Bowl, that means he's not as good?
I mean, that's the barometer around here. You disagree?
I don't agree with it.
I know, but do you disagree? That's the barometer, right?
Is that the barometer? Yeah, you're probably right. I mean,
of course I am.
It wasn't, because we didn't have any Super Bowls. All of a sudden, we win a fucking Super Bowl, and that's the barometer. That's the fucking standard around here. Come on, the fuck out of here. As far as we're concerned, right now, we had two fucking guys catch lightning in a bottle.
There's still Super Bowls.
I know.
And you can't take them away.
And it was great. And last year was incredible. And they had one of the best defenses I've ever seen in my life.
I didn't even enjoy it last year. So imagine how I felt.
How much did Nick touch that?
Well, when Nick touched it, we had Sean Desai. So I don't know, dude.
Think about every coach that Nick hired.
Trash. And some of the guys that, like Statland instead, like, he's been with the Eagles.
I know. Like, you know what? I'm going to ask Gemini for the Nick Sirianni coaching tree.
It's just a puddle. It's just a puddle of mud.
Oh my God. Because, listen, everybody is all hype, and I listen, I'm about it. I don't like when the fact that Jalen Hurts loses an OC all the time. I fucking hate it. I think it sucks. I think it's the worst thing about everything. But there's an easy solution.
What's your solution?
There's an easy one out there.
Yeah, but he can't do it, Dave.
Who?
You talking about Nick Sirianni?
No.
Who?
No, I'm talking about someone who's already worked with Jalen Hurts. Everybody wants him to have another go with the same OC. He's already had. There's one out there that we can grab right now.
Stop.
We can grab him.
He ran him into the fucking ground, and look what he did with Jackson Dart. Bad.
He's just hanging out. Yeah, but he was the head coach. It's not the same role. It's not the same role.
He wasn't the head coach when he was beating Jalen Hurts.
No, you said Dart.
I said both.
But you mentioned Dart, and he was the head coach for that one.
Okay, but he wasn't the coach when he was beating up hurts. Is my point.
Dable should be the next OC of this team.
Jesus Christ. I don't even believe you believe that.
I do. I do believe it.
For what?
For Jalen.
The problem with the Giants is that like you go to the Giants and you forget what the person did before they were the coach at the Giants.
I understand that.
You know?
I do. I get that. I get it. It's not sexy, really, I guess.
I just don't like the way that he beat these guys into the ground, seriously.
Like what do you mean though? Like how? Like what
What do you mean how?
what do you mean? Like what are you saying?
I'm saying look at Jackson Dart, the way he was running that guy, that poor soul,
You mean
into the
like he
earth.
was calling run plays?
Yeah, like he just doesn't care. I get worried about him. Well, it doesn't matter. You know why? Because Jalen Hurts is never going to run again, and he's made that perfectly fucking clear.
Well,
So
okay.
maybe you're right. Maybe it doesn't really truly fucking matter, man.
And honestly, you know, who developed fucking Josh Allen?
Not Dable.
Yes, the fuck he did.
I know. I said that on purpose.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, we all forget what Dable has done.
Well, again, there's obvious reasons why we all forget that, right?
Yeah,
Because like he
because the
was so
Giants are
bad
the
in New
black
York.
hole. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it. But I don't know. I'm fucking ready. I'm willing to do it. He goes. He spends 4 years. He spent 4 years with the Bills, and you know when they were bringing in Josh Allen into the mix, 2018.
But like, aren't you worried about? I mean, I forget who said this today, but they're like, it doesn't really matter how long the OC is here, you know? Like, because Dable's gonna want a job, you know?
But he's already had a head coach job.
Yeah, but you don't think he has desire to be like, it wasn't me, it was the fucking fucked up franchise I was in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you're saying that he might be the kind of guy that like might get like one more spin.
Oh, I think someone's gonna give him a job. Now I don't know if that's like in college or if that's like the pro level or whatever, but I think someone gives him a spin.
Do you think he would take a college head coach job over OC job in the pros?
What college? You know?
Okay.
Do I think he's taking fucking TCU's head coaching job and being content with that? No. Do I think he would take USC's? Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So it's all kind of relative, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's going to be interesting to see what they do. I mean, you got who else is out there? Stefanski,
Yeah, but he's going to be a head coach.
Frank Reich is out there.
You retread the tires?
Retread. You know, that's from the whole Steichen. Feel like
No, that's fucking Peterson, isn't it?
Peterson tree. That's the Peterson tree. Yeah, but they would relate. Like, wasn't Reich? Didn't Reich? Well, Steichen worked for the Colts, right?
Yeah.
With Sirianni.
No, what did I see? Steichen was at the Chargers, I think.
But Sirianni was there too.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, actually.
Yeah, I think they were there together.
You know, the real thing that solves all these issues is you get a fucking coach that calls plays. Honestly, in today's football, it's kind of insane.
What
You
is
know
what is say it
that
again?
that the head coach isn't calling fucking plays.
Or on
You
one
don't
side of
think
the ball
so?
or the other.
Well, I don't know any. Are there any head coaches that are defensive coordinators?
Right now, I don't know off the
I
top of
don't
my
think
head.
so.
It's not as common.
I don't think you can be a defensive coordinator and call plays. Like I don't think you can be a head coach DC. I don't even think I've ever heard of it.
Why? Why can't you?
I just have you heard of it? Can you give me one?
Well, what does Rabel do?
I don't think he calls it D.
You
Maybe he
sure?
does.
I think he
I,
does. I think he does.
well, I mean that would change my opinion on the matter.
Okay. Well, I'll try to find out. I don't watch enough fucking Patriots football to know if he's calling the defensive plays.
I watch enough Patriots football to know.
I mean, Bill Belichick definitely called the defense
Did he?
back in the day, yeah. And then he brought on, Patricia and all that shit. Buddy Ryan, pretty sure he did.
And how'd that work out?
Well, not great. Here we go. Todd Bowles. Todd Bowles, as head coach in Tampa Bay, he called the D. Mike McDonald
Who?
for the Seahawks.
Oh yeah, okay.
Um, Dennis Allen for the Saints, which is
Yeah, that's not that doesn't go in your resume book,
and Vic Fangio actually.
and that didn't work out.
Well, he's not a head coach. Yeah.
I just think it's harder to do that. You know,
Why? Why do you think?
I don't have a good answer, Dave. Like I really don't. I just I guess maybe like the
It
way of
says
life. Like
here. This note says the logic is that defense is reactive to what the offense does. So because the
you
head
got to
coach,
be like you can't be
yeah,
focused on other
there's too
shit.
much shit going on. Yeah,
See, thank you. That's what I was kind of thinking without saying it.
this article actually makes a lot of sense.
I mean, it makes sense to me.
I mean, at the end of the day, what's up, Andrew? Birds suck. um,
Preach.
at the end of the day, I like my head coach to be the offensive play caller. That's what I like. And I like the accountability piece of it too. I don't like the head coach
Also,
not having what is the head coach's accountability then?
your guy doesn't fucking leave every year.
And your guy doesn't leave every year.
I mean, that's kind of the bigger thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And net, and net,
Isn't it, brother? Isn't it, bruv?
bruv.
Isn't it, bruv?
Come on over and get the spotted dick.
Are we talking about getting rid of Nick? I'm down for it. Andrew, I mean, I
See,
would
like
I
that,
would have
it's
said yes
crazy.
until I saw that fucking announcement today. And then when I saw that announcement today, I'm like, okay, well, they're not gonna let Nick Sirianni make this decision if
Oh
they're
yeah,
if they're firing him. No fucking way.
he's a fucking puppet. He's the perfect guy for
Hate it.
Jewy Jeff.
I fucking hate it. You're lucky you're Jewish, so you can say that.
I just, what do you expect, man?
I expect more.
But again, like they're not going to win the Super Bowl every year. So
No,
like,
no, that's not what I expect. That's not what I expect.
if they lose to the Bears in Chicago in minus 10 degrees in the divisional, I think everyone's like, "Fuck, that sucks," but it's a little better.
Well, there's an argument here to be made, Kenny. What is it? Go ahead, tell me.
No, I'm not even doing it.
Oh, you mean that they should have played and they should have played a fucking half of football in week 18 so they could have fucking played the Packers instead of the fucking 49ers at home. And then when they beat them, they could have been home this weekend against the fucking Bears.
The
It's
Bears.
not fucking hard.
But I think it goes either way.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't go either way. They don't
You
lose that
know,
game to the Packers.
you're
There's
trying
no
to sit
way.
here. You're
There's
just
no
trying
way
to fucking.
There's no way they're losing that game to the Packers. There's no fucking
You're
way.
fucking sitting here trying to tell me that the offense is gonna figure it the fuck out again week 18 against the Commanders.
You
It's the
can't beat
same
the
shit.
Commanders?
It's the same shit. They would have played the first half and they would have looked like fucking shit, and then they would have pulled them all out. You know what I mean? Like it just there was no fucking rhyme or reason this year. It was so fucking convoluted. It was fucked up. The whole thing. The whole fucking thing
That is
was
so
fucked
sad.
up.
That is so sad that we don't think that the starters would have been able to make a difference in the first half against the Commanders.
It's just also, the whole argument of like, oh, well, they need everyone healthy. It didn't fucking matter. Now did it?
No, didn't. So I'd love to hear the argument. Hey, why did we rest everybody? Well, it gives you the best chance to succeed. Did you?
I can control rest. I can't control who do you need to lose?
Um, yeah,
I'm
chief vibes officer, and he's over there fucking ripping fucking his players in the middle of the game when they're fucking coming off the field. Like, come on, bro.
well, get off the fucking field.
Yeah,
You
but
know what you're supposed to
why
do.
why do you have to start a fight with your guys in the middle
Because
of the
that's who he
fucking
is.
game?
He's fiery. He's emotional. He's a fucking child. I mean, what? Why is anyone surprised at the way that it went? I don't understand.
You can't be fiery if you're fucking
He fucking walked off the field against the Bills and after that fucking abysmal game and said, "Oh, it's fucking quiet now, isn't it?" It's some dumb shit. And they put up like 12 points. Like,
and
what are we doing?
the Bills dropped the fucking winning 2-point conversion.
And then I gotta listen to everyone being so fucking flabbergasted that Nick fucking stuck his chest out and fucking bullied a player.
You
Like,
like
yes,
that?
I mean that's who the fuck the guy is.
Oh, there's some clips on Twitter where they think that AJ was yelling "trade me."
I hope that's true.
uh,
I hope that's fucking true.
what a disaster. This only happens here, man. I'm telling you.
Well, and it's funny too, because like if I get the alert that says AJ Brown was traded for X, Y, and Z,
Yeah.
how though? Like,
How
where
do
and how?
how
How?
yeah, how do you get rid of him? Like
Guys,
what do you do?
there's so many points to the point. This guy he's a puppet. It's exactly what Nick and Howie want.
It's what they want. Yeah.
They want a guy that they bring into their office and they go, Nick, we weren't expecting back-to-back Super Bowls, but we were certainly expecting NFC championships. Fire Kevin Patullo today. If you don't want to, there's the door. And Kevin's going to go with you regardless. So he fired him. It's literally hand in the fucking mouth. This is exactly who they want. It's the perfect guy for them. Because he wants to be a head coach so bad. And I'm not saying he's wrong. I mean, it shouldn't have even come to ownership meeting to fire him. And
Yeah.
and you can say whatever the fuck you want. You can say, oh, KP had like some good games and the line wasn't great and Saquon Barkley lost a step and AJ Brown dropped balls all year and Smitty, I can't really complain about him. But
No.
like you can say all this shit around you. And then at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter because they lead the league in 3-and-outs and they can't fucking stop penalizing themselves. I've never seen so many fucking penalties, like situational penalties that just absolutely disrupt the whole entire fucking thing. I've never seen it, Dave. Every single one of those penalties, I was like, holy fucking shit. They got a fucking sack. Penalty. Oh my God, they converted a 20-yard run on Jalen Hurts' legs. Penalty. I mean, what the fuck? Situational football is so bad on this team. And then I got to see that little fucking troll ass bitch, Jake Elliott, come out and fucking miss an extra point. I can't even believe that we had to watch that. I feel better.
The Eagles not have I like so like okay, there's more fucking dead cap for fucking Jake Elliott. We didn't even get that.
Wow.
Who from the defense are they going to sign? Reed?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it, Dave, because it's so fucked up. It's fucked up. They're fucked. But like not even like, and I won't be surprised if they win 11 or 12 next year and they go and make a fucking run with an experience.
They're gonna have that fucking tough schedule, dude.
Nah, it's weak.
What do you mean it's weak?
It's weak. Look at pull it up. Todd Monken is a name that I'm interested in because he's old. Bringing the senior citizens down.
All right, you read that comment while I go find the schedule.
I mean, that's That's regardless of the reason why he's here, this team will never win a playoff game as long as Sirianni's here. I mean, that's just asinine.
That's
That's not
crazy,
true.
Andrew. You're crazy.
That's just it's not possibly true. You could say they won't win another Super Bowl,
I mean, yo,
maybe.
if this comes true, we need to we owe Andrew something. I don't know what that means, but we owe him something. If Sirianni never wins another playoff game here, that's a fucking hot take, Andrew. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so here's the
Too
home
hot.
opponents next year: Cowboys, Giants, Commanders, Rams, Seahawks,
Yeah, but you think the Seahawks aren't gonna fall?
Rams, Seahawks. You think they're falling? They're fucking climbing, dude.
I've seen Sam Darnold in the biggest moments.
Okay,
He stinks.
Rams, Seahawks, Colts, which Colts are
Eh,
going to be fine as long as they're not fucking injured. Panthers, Steelers.
eh.
Okay.
Steelers
So
trash.
that's 9 games. How many wins you got there? 5?
9,
Stop.
9.
5. 5, 6,
Fine, whatever. 5.
5 or 6?
Yeah, it's fine. I
Okay.
don't know. Give me the whole thing, and then I
Away
can give you.
games. Away games. Cowboys, Giants, Commanders, 49ers, Cardinals, Jaguars, Titans, Bears.
You didn't say Texans.
They're not on there.
They have to be.
Why?
You said Titans and Jaguars. That
I
means we're
did say
playing the
Texans. Texans is a home
Okay.
game.
I'd be interested in that game. Watching Nico Collins burnt fucking Adoree Jackson.
Those away games. What's there? 5 wins there too.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. They're 10
So they're
and
a 10
11.
win. They're a 10-win team
10
next year.
11. Yeah.
Does that get you? Does that get? He's also on board. Seahawks are frauds. I think
They are.
Sam Darnold is the fraud. I think the Seahawks defense is legit.
Yeah, no, I agree. And you know what they have? They have everything they need. Like, see, again,
Well,
great special
they got 2
teams,
running backs that can fucking pound.
but it didn't pound for us.
Well, don't talk about fantasy football, man. Oh, so speaking of fantasy football, I'm in the fishbowl again this year. Andrew actually runs the fishbowl, the fishbowl playoff pool, which is pretty fun. The Philly Sports Love and Pain podcast is sitting about like 10th right now in the standings. I'll take that
That's not bad.
after week 1. You know
Oh yeah, you want to talk about that?
what?
How long have I run that pool for? My pool. How long have I run that pool? 10 years at
The
least.
playoff pool?
Yeah, at least 10 years.
Forever, yeah.
Back in the day, I used to do all the sports.
I know we did hockey.
Yeah, I did baseball, basketball. I used to do them all. I've run that thing for 10 years. I've never had a winning squad get past
So
the
for those of you who don't know, Kenny runs the playoff pool where it's literally random. So you put $25 in, and you randomly are assigned a playoff team in the NFL playoffs. And
I get the Chargers every fucking year.
Jake
I get the West Coast Eagles, except without the
Jake had
win.
the worst out ever.
Yeah, Eagles.
I'm had the Texans. I'm still alive.
Yeah, that's not a bad team to have. My wife's got the Patriots, so I'm rooting.
Patriots is a good one.
I know, but I get the motherfucking Chargers again.
It feels like this could be a Patriots Seahawks Super Bowl.
Ugh, fucking kill me.
I know. I just
Ugh. Not that I don't even think that would be a good game. Like I think it would be a good game. I just don't need to see either of those two in a Super Bowl.
But like
again.
it's not gonna be Denver, right? Like
dude, I can't believe the Jags lost. I'm pissed.
I know. I thought they were gonna win, man.
Who's left? Bills, Broncos, Patriots, Texans.
Bills, Broncos, Texans, Patriots, Niners, Seahawks, Rams, Bears.
I gotta watch a fucking NFC West battle. I don't like fuck me, man.
I know. We've already watched this game. We don't need to watch this game again.
For the 3rd time.
So yeah, this weekend.
Dave, I don't want one of those teams to win.
I know. Like, who would you even pick? I'd pick Houston.
I pick the Bears.
Or the Bears. I'd be cool with the Bears.
Bears, Houston, or the Bills. I mean, that's it.
Uh-oh.
I mean, he's right though.
He is
But
right.
also, that fan base is fucking crummy. Fucking pussies.
No way.
Wah, wah. Fucking pussies.
What, for because their stadium closed?
Oh no, I don't. I'm just. You haven't Twitter beef with them enough to know what they're really like.
Yeah, I know. So Buffalo on the road against Denver.
What's that spread?
It should be a good game. Pick them.
A pick 'em.
Pick them.
That's the Bills.
I know.
A pick 'em. The number one seed. Pick 'em.
Yeah, pick them.
That's the Bills line. What's the other one? Probably
uh,
Patriots -3.
Patriots -3.5.
It's in New England.
That's Patriots. They're gonna win that game by 10.
Oh, then I'm gonna have to fucking watch the Bills versus the Patriots. I'm gonna have to fucking watch the Rams versus whoever the fuck comes out of that one.
James says Rams versus Bills. Could be.
That's awful.
Could
That's
be. It's fucking
awful.
terrible. But if that's the case, I'm definitely rooting for fucking Josh Allen. I'm not rooting for the Rams.
Rams are like the one team that can't win it.
Josh
No,
Allen is a beast. Yeah, he
Josh
is.
Allen's a fucking crybaby.
Yeah.
And also, like this tush
Who
push
is it?
thing,
Pat
like we
Mahomes?
can't let Sean McDermott get a Super Bowl. We
No.
can't.
Sean McDermott is a scumbag.
He's a terrorist.
Stafford would be great.
Yeah, but
See
I
him win
can't
and
let.
retire.
I
Yeah, get him
can't
out.
get past my hate for McVay.
Get him out. Get him out of the league.
I can't get past McVay, and I can't get past the Niners. So Bears. I'm rooting for the Bears.
Let's
I want
go,
the Bears.
Caleb. Caleb. I talked so much shit on that pick.
I couldn't believe. I knew you were wrong too. I said that to you. Like I was like, I remember. I was like, you sure? You sure? You
I
sure?
did. I don't like it. I didn't like him at USC, man. I just didn't.
Well, USC is like a vacuum, right? Like,
Well, that's what I'm saying though. So like you're kind of guessing then.
and also, didn't he like sit out?
Yeah,
I
he
thought he
did.
had like a weird end to the
There was
end
some
of
weird
his like
shit. Yeah, like
career.
his mom was something with his mom or something.
She was painting his fingernails.
Yeah, I don't care about
Dude,
that.
Lil Wayne's tweet was so fucking funny, man.
What did he say?
When he was like, "We lost this little fucking bitch that has purple fucking fingernails. we suck. We can't win it." That's why that like it was like a hybrid of the Stavos.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it was funny. Well, he used other words I'm not allowed to say.
Well,
but
yeah, I know. Stavos is fucking out of control, dude.
he's funny.
He even shit talked. Who did he shit talk? And then he apologized in the mentions. I can't remember who it was. It was funny as shit though.
Probably Zay Flowers.
It might have been, and then he like.
I'll tell you
apologized.
what.
Sorry, man. I was just really upset.
I think like I'm glad the Eagles won last year because it was like a competitive NFL.
Yo, Seahawks -7.5.
That's crazy. Well, Eagles minus six
Also,
and a half.
Rams -3.5 on the road in sub-zero fucking Soldier Field.
Do you know what was that line last year?
Give me the Bears, but I'm not taking them till halftime when they're down 21-7.
But that was the Eagles line too last year, right? With the Rams coming in.
Yeah, I think so. You mean like Rams were favored? No.
No, I'm saying the Eagles were, right?
Right, but this is the other way.
No, I know. I'm that's what I'm my point is that like I'm glad they won last year. Cuz like it was a real like
Yeah, it was competitive.
felt like the NFL was like the NFL. This year I felt like we were like at Disney World the whole year.
I get it, but do you care?
No, of course I don't fucking care, but it makes
Right.
me feel like 1% better and I'll
It's like
take
the
it.
Phillies. It's like the Phillies beating the Rays over whoever else. You know, who cares?
Wow, you could argue that they got lucky to play the Rays.
Yeah, but that's the same fucking thing.
The Rays had no fucking business being in that World Series.
No, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that like that dragon, the gold dragon meme where the one has like the dumb face.
Oh yeah.
That's the Rays.
Yeah, that was.
Cody, Tomlin and Harbaugh. Honestly, Tomlin's a tough one. I think Tomlin's going to end up on TV.
He has to.
I think Mike Tomlin's going to TV. I don't think that he's going to be another head coach somewhere.
Ever?
No, I think he's done.
Oh, you're crazy. What's gonna happen is Tomlin's gonna do
Why
a
am I
year on
crazy?
TV.
He's been coaching for fucking 16 years or some shit.
19. He's going to go to CBS. I'm telling you,
Okay.
he's going to fill in for Matt Ryan. I have this already projected.
Okay.
He's going to fill in for Matt Ryan. Going to do 1 year, and then he's going to get traded to XYZ.
Like to Fox?
No, the Steelers own his rights. It's just like what Sean Payton did. The Saints, he went on TV for a year, and then they traded him to the Broncos.
Oh, they still have him on the leash?
Yeah, they didn't fire him. He fucking quit.
Yeah,
Well,
but he quit.
stepped down. He stepped down.
Yeah, but that's not. He doesn't work for them anymore.
He's still owned by the fucking Steelers
Why?
because they own his rights. They didn't fire him. He's still technically like their fucking property, which sounds really bad when you say it out loud.
That doesn't. Are you sure?
Dave, come on.
All right, James says till 2027.
I am because he's under contract. They didn't fire him.
So do you think they're going to trade a coach?
Well, you're laughing about that. It happened with John Gruden, and it fucking happened with Sean Payton. It happens.
I know it does.
He's getting traded. I don't know where. Maybe the
Well,
Eagles.
I don't fucking want that. Why would we want that?
He can keep his fucking house in McKeesport and commute every day. And Harbaugh.
I mean, this is a good point. He could do this, but Cody, don't you think he'd make more money on
No,
CBS
that's not a good point. Don't give Cody credit for that. That's not a good point. Not a
No.
good point. Bad point.
If they
He's
retain him,
going
if they
listen to
make
me
him
right
do
now.
something.
Timestamp it. Okay? He's going to CBS. He's going to fill Matt Ryan's void. Okay? And then after that year, he's going to come out with some fucking statement, and he's going to be like, "I miss coaching in the NFL. I'm passionate. Blah 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 blah." And then the Steelers are going to trade him away. I don't know what the value is. Maybe I think the fucking Gruden was a first round pick. No fucking way they get that for Tomlin. A third, and they're going to trade him. The Raiders. It's not inconceivable that the Raiders hire a coach and fire him in 1 year.
They already did.
They have so much money on the books for coaches that don't exist. I'm telling you,
listen, you're on to something there. I think I didn't realize that they like had the rights to you. I don't think I realized.
Yeah, it's just like because like this is gonna be a terrible like analogy, but just go with it. Like if you have a job and you're getting a fucking
Yeah, James, you're right.
two ex-coaches. Harbaugh's not going to the Raiders. Harbaugh's going if Harbaugh goes to a bad team, it's gonna be the Giants.
I agree with that. And that's why when I saw that fake tweet, I fell for it.
Yeah, you did.
I sent that to everybody. I was like, "Oh
I know,
shit!"
You got sentold.
I did. I got fucked on that. Anyway, what were you saying?
I don't remember. I'm certain that Tomlin will go. It's gonna be 1 year off. I just don't know where. I don't have a good idea yet. Even the Chargers is gonna be interesting because I mean, how long are they gonna stick around with Harbaugh? Right? I mean, is Herbert good?
Man, I don't know.
Right?
He's not bad, but like he's not great. He's mid.
I think there's a lot of mid quarterbacks.
I think that's just how it is right now in the NFL.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. So far, James, I think there's is it 8?
8?
Yeah, I think it's 8.
7 or 8.
Herbert's wife.
And none of them.
Yeah, she is. Yeah,
none of them.
That's
none
a good
of them,
point, Cody. I give you credit for that one.
None of those coaching positions are like any good.
No, they're all terrible. Well, that's how it is, though. It's always like that.
Well, I guess Steelers and Ravens are
Ravens
like
is that's. I mean, you're fucking walking into Lamar Jackson.
We're seeing how well that works.
It's not bad.
No, I know. Like I think the Steelers is attractive. I think the Ravens is attractive. The Browns, Giants,
No.
Who else?
Although the Giants could put it together.
if you believe that Cam Scatterboo and what the fuck's his name, Jackson Dart are the answer, I got a fucking magic beanstalk I can sell you.
Yeah, but Cam Scatterboo would fucking run through a brick wall.
He's like another Antonio Brown. Him and Puka Nakua. They're just waiting for their brains to rot out of their skull because they just smash forward. Also,
James, you guys have a quarterback, the Skelton. The Skelton's going to be your quarterback. You're good.
yeah, but the Steelers have like it's a good place to be.
Steelers are fine. They got a good defense too.
Good enough defense to win a playoff game against the Houston Texans, who fumble it 5 times, lose it twice, and 2 interceptions. I would think you should win.
I don't know what to say about that. But.
Also, the officiating has been subpar, and I'm not really blaming the loss on that. Like I put like 1%, but like
Cody's big Scatterboo.
yeah, and that's the problem. He's gonna have CTE brain. um, but like Kyle Juszczyk led with his fucking crown of his helmet.
Yeah.
And we just don't call that. I mean, I guess I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Penalties were the least of their problem. Well, it was the big part of the problem, but like
part of it.
Most of them were legit.
Oh, we didn't have any interceptions.
Who?
The Eagles.
That too.
No, pick. I'm saying Jalen.
Oh. Yeah, when we win the turnover margin, we're 48-1-2.
Yeah,
dumbass. Also, I'm so sick of seeing Dom. I don't give a fuck about that. Fuck. Get him out of here. Done.
I know he makes a gut catch on the TV, and they're giving him credit for it.
Terrible form.
Tom called him out. He's like, "Got to use your hands, Big Dom."
I think Tom gets too much hate.
I love Tom, man.
I'm a Tom guy.
Listen, when he played, obviously, like I kind of went through the ups and downs with him. I hated him in the beginning, especially because we ran up against them, right? In 04. So like in the beginning of his career, I kind of like was a Tom Brady hater, but I came around, and I think it was around the time when he had Randy Moss.
Well, you're just sick of the same team winning it, like Kansas City.
I get totally. I get that. I just got over it. I didn't care because he was just so good.
He was.
I mean, how many touchdowns did he have that one year? It was like fucking 50 or something, 58 or something.
Yeah, then Peyton Manning still holds the record.
That's insane, right? To think about. That's insane.
I don't even want to watch football, man.
I know. I was actually thinking about that. Like, I'm probably gonna watch I'm probably gonna watch the playoffs, but it's not. It doesn't. Right as of where I sit right now, it does not feel like a block the calendar. I need to watch this. That it doesn't feel like that for me right now.
Yeah, because there's no sexy team that makes you excited to watch it.
What I probably will watch is the championship games.
Also, the schedule's fucking weird.
No, it's the same.
I know. It's just a weird schedule.
It's like afternoon, night, right?
Yeah, afternoon, night, like midday, which is like the 1, and then 6, I think.
Yeah, it's 4:30, 8, and then 3 and 6:30.
Fucking dumb. No one wants that. No one wants that.
I don't know why they're doing it. I guess they're trying to be nicer to the West Coast. I don't know.
I got one more fucking night game, right? No, I have 2 more. I have the national championship then.
Yeah, well, we got the divisional round playoff game, right? Saturday night is at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, and then the national championship game.
Yeah, the national championship game is going to be on Monday night. That's at Monday night at 7:30.
And then what is it? Saturday, Sunday, or just Sunday, Sunday? Right? Sunday, Sunday stacked.
And then the 2 championship games are both on
3:30 and fucking 6.
3:30 and 6:30, or 3 and 6:30.
Fuck you. Fuck you. What are we doing?
And then Super Bowl 6:30. So yeah, you have 2 nighttime football games left.
That sucks. And like honestly, like the Super Bowl halftime show has sucked for the last like 10 years. This year's gonna suck. I don't even care about like politicals or anything. Like it's just not interesting to me.
No, it's 0% interesting to me.
So there we have that. Although, like, I'm not really watching it for that. I mean, I'll watch the Super Bowl, but
I always watch the Super Bowl. And I'll watch the championship games. Like I will. I'll watch the championship games. It'll be good matchups.
the problem is when you don't watch them after the Super Bowl's over, and then you're like, I miss football, right? So like, why would you waste?
Yeah, you got to watch them. But it's
Yeah, I mean, I'm
all
going
I'm
to.
saying. I'm just saying it's not like a. It's not like lock the fucking door and fucking. I'm not
I'm
going
gonna have
anywhere.
fucking sourpuss face.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna be watching it like all pissed off like the whole time. When I'm watching the fucking Rams play the Bears.
Rams. Ugh. Why?
I think that they might re-sign Philip Cody.
What?
Oh no, you're talking about Philip Rivers. Never mind.
No, he already retired again,
Nah, he's done. Yeah, he's done.
which was kind of dumb.
Whatever. It was kind of dumb for Brandon Graham to come out of retirement too, right?
Yeah, agreed. But I'm saying like now Philip Rivers has to wait 5 more years.
Um, yeah, but he doesn't care. He just got his whole fucking 12-person family free healthcare.
Yeah, good point. Come here,
They were all over that shit. They were all over that shit on the broadcast. They fucking outed his ass.
come on, come on. Wait,
What's
how
up?
does that work?
What's up, Riley?
Wrong way. Good girl.
Every time, every time I see a dog, I think of that Grinch meme.
Oh, you good girl. Oh, you good girl. You're a good girl. Yes. Yes. I love
Puppy
you.
cam. All
All
right,
right,
so
the fuck out of here, dumb bitch.
I think that's about it. I mean, what the fuck? We'll be back in a few weeks. Probably, we're gonna take some time off. We usually do around football when the football ends.
Well, I think we're gonna have to jump back on for the Super Bowl, right? Wrap it all up, the whole season. What do you think?
Yeah. We'll wrap up. Do you want to do after the Super Bowl so we could talk about the Super Bowl?
I don't know. I think we take. What do we have left? 2 weeks, right? So you take the. You got to
Well,
come
you
on
got the
before the
bye
Super
week
Bowl.
too. So
That's what I'm saying. So like, we'll do the week before the Super Bowl. We'll do the week after the Super Bowl, and
and
then
then we'll be on break for a little while
until
until after
Phillies.
baseball starts up.
Yep.
Maybe we'll sign Bo Bichette. I don't know.
We should talk about that for like 25 seconds and then get off.
Yeah. So I mean, I would
You
love
got my.
to.
No one responded to my fucking text.
What text?
There's no marker for JT Romuto. No one says anything. They send some fucking dick pic, and then it gets lost.
No, I responded.
Oh, did you? Then I lost it.
Yeah. What the fuck? You didn't. Well, you lost it with Lady Gaga's roast beef.
Well, when I texted the JT market, I was heading to Clemens, and then I had like a 6-hour summit today.
I
So
sent you. I responded, and then I sent you another. My God, this thread is crazy.
it's nasty work.
I sent you a tweet that was funny as shit and was like more like JT real affordable.
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't see that. I didn't see that. That's fucking funny.
No. So I saw you said JT no market. I said Phil's gave him a number. He figured he tests the market, finds out there is no market, comes back to the Phillies on the deal.
I don't
So
have that.
that means that we could get Bichette and JT.
I tell you what, I don't have that. When did I send that? I need to see
What?
because I think
Here,
my
look.
phone. I believe you. My phone be fucking up though. JT real affordable.
JT real affordable.
Oh yeah, here it is. There, yeah.
Then just keep scrolling down and you see the Jordan Addison fucking mugshot.
He's another one, another idiot.
Another Dumbo.
Yeah, I mean, if they get Bo Bichette, your lineup is what? Turner. I need I need 150 foot of hose. fucking A. God, my phone hurt today. Um, what would be? It would be. James really fucked me up with that comment. It is. It is. It's Clemens abuse.
You're probably talking about contracts, I guess. I don't know.
No, he's saying like that's the that's the Clemens service. Like
No,
it's
not that guy. Not that guy. I'm not.
oh
I know what you're talking about there. I'm talking
oh
about the Phillies.
yeah. I'm saying what is it? Turner, Schwarber, or Schwarber, Turner, Harper, Bo Bichette.
You got You got Adolis in there too.
Oh fuck, I forgot about them.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You put him. You put him 4.
Here's your problem though. How are they going to move on from Nick?
I mean, they don't have to. They could platoon him.
God. Can't say the fucking word platoon. I'm not doing another year of platooning.
That's what they're gonna do. Right field's gonna be a platoon. That's what it's gonna be. You don't believe me?
No, I
Do
do.
you know
I
who the
also
Do you
think
know who the platoon's gonna be in right field?
what Nick and Garcia.
Brandon Marsh. You bat Nick against the lefties. You bat Marsh against the righties. You put them in right field.
Garcia's in left.
You leave Garcia in left field, and you put Crawford in
Caulfield
center.
center.
You got Rojas lurking as a backup center.
No, they have moved on. You just made me ill. I don't even.
Why do you care if Castellanos is a fucking platoon guy?
I'm ready. I'm ready to turn that fucking page.
I get it.
And I gotta listen to his fucking wife whine. We were never respected here. Oh, shut the fuck up.
He makes every play.
Yeah. Please. Fucking
1,000%
awful.
fielding percentage.
Jesus fucking Christ. You know, when they signed Kyle and Nick, I texted you. It's seared in my
You said
brain.
one's gonna work and one's not.
One's not. It just was the other way for me. I thought Nick was gonna be, you know.
Turns out Schwarber is basically like
I'll tell you what.
player coach like extraordinaire.
I don't think Harper was like holding it back last year. I just don't know how focused like anyone was.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna see a monster year from Harper. Especially, God, if they can get Bo Bichette.
The problem with what happened to Harper was completely the Phillies' fault.
Oh yeah.
And it was because they did not protect him. And all season, all I do is fucking stare at stats and data. All season, all he got was trash. He was forcing because he fucking wasn't seeing as many fastballs. It's flat out. It's simple. There was no reason for people to pitch to Bryce Harper this year, and everybody wants to like doubt his
What do you
numbers
mean?
and shit. But like,
Alec
go
Boehm's not a
look
threat.
at the JT Realmuto's not a threat batting cleanup.
That was crazy. Realmuto batting fucking fifth.
So like, that's the problem. So you need to fix that problem. I heard a rumor today that the Phillies might be in on Tucker.
First off, the numbers I'm seeing for Tucker is like insanely egregious.
8 years, 300.
For what, 20 home runs and two 265?
This is money. Who cares?
No, I mean I hear you, but Jesus fucking Christ. Where are you playing him? You got Nick, you gonna platoon it 3 ways?
They're not gonna sign Kyle Tucker. Unless they move fucking Nick, which I don't know how that works, but
You telling me
Nick,
no
Nick's
one wants
gonna, you know what's gonna happen? Nick's gonna end up going to the Yankees for some dumb reason, and then he's gonna like have a good year.
Well, yeah, that's how it works. The back of the baseball card is gonna reappear.
Mm-hmm. And everybody's gonna be like, "You didn't fucking do that here," blah, blah. Which in reality, he really wasn't that bad here. He's just not a clutch hitter. He's just not.
Well, you know, you get a little tired of seeing the Ryan Howard swing in the dirt. You know,
He goes ice cold, and it's bad. It's ice cold. You know. But I hope they sign Bichette. I think there's a real chance.
they're minus 125 to sign him. I mean, that number is not like made up.
No, it's real. You know.
Also, like, I don't fucking care if they give him a 30-year contract. Not my fucking problem.
Well, they
It's
fucking
just
can
not.
because they fucking Shohei deferred his money for fucking 50 years or some shit.
But again, like, it's not my fucking problem.
No, and if other teams are gonna do it to fucking skirt the fucking system, then fucking we should do it too.
Well, that they were saying on the radio that
What?
I'm yawning. Can a man fucking yawn? Have some respect. They were saying on the radio that the Phillies are like only like one of the few organizations that just give people like 6, 7, 8 years. A lot of teams don't do it. You know, did you
Why?
hear the Bregman story?
No.
The Cubs offered him $10 million more, and like Bregman doesn't give a fuck about $10 million, right? After all these years, um, they wouldn't give him a no trade clause because that's the Red Sox. Like the Red Sox refused to do that,
Okay.
and that's why he went to the Cubs because he's got young kids and shit. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah.
So he wanted to be locked in somewhere. He didn't want to be fucking
Yep.
around.
He cared more about that than the money, and then it just worked out, right? They got another extra $10 million. Like, I mean, oh no, that's like $10 to us. But
I was gonna
like,
say there's no way he went there just because of that.
no, he went there because of the no trade clause.
That makes
Which,
a lot of sense.
and when I say that it's generational, you know what I'm trying to say, but like generational fumble by the front office of the Red Sox to be like, okay, we're gonna bring in Alex Bregman. He's gonna play third, and then Davers gets pissed off about that. He doesn't want to play anything else, and then they trade Davers, and then they don't even sign Bregman. So now you're out two fucking players,
Two good players.
and they get the shit for them. Crazy to me. It's just crazy, crazy.
That's bad management.
That's what I'm saying. And what they signed Bregman to what, a 1-year deal?
Yeah, they barely. Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
What dumbass allowed that to fucking happen?
I don't know. I also heard the Yankees are in on Bichette. Are they number two?
Well, I think there's three. It's a three-way race. It's Red Sox, Yankees, Phillies.
Okay.
The Phillies have a lot of things that are going to go their way. Like, Bo Bichette's house is a couple minutes from spring training. I know it doesn't seem like a big deal, but it is a big deal. That's an extra month and a half, 2 months you get with your family, right? That's
Yeah, it's
huge.
a big deal. Don Mattingly.
Don Mattingly, they have a good team. It's not like they have a fucking bad team.
Right, they're a good team. Yeah.
So like, there's a lot that stacks the right way. It just like, look, if Middleton wants his fucking trophy back, open the books.
And bring back the onions.
Well, that's just ludicrous. You take the onions away, but you got a vat of relish. What the fuck's the difference?
And everywhere else is always fucking everywhere.
Ugh.
Just bring back the onions. We've struggled long enough.
It's been 5 years.
Fucking COVID.
Really ruined it.
All right. So we'll be back. It sounds like we'll be back pre Super Bowl.
Right? You think so? Oh, we'll
Yeah,
talk about it.
maybe. I don't know. You just pay attention
Yeah,
to
we
us.
should definitely do that. It would be better to be pre Super Bowl than after Super Bowl, in my opinion.
All right, fine. Then we'll just do pre Super Bowl and say fuck the ending of the Super Bowl. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe we'll do it both weeks. That sounds.
I
That
mean,
sounds
honestly, it's 2 more weeks.
That
Like,
sounds realistic. You know. That's fine with me.
we're gonna take 2 weeks off, 2 weeks back on, and then see you in April.
ish.
Oh, here we go. Every other week. I can't
Is it
wait.
April? Is that what we did? April?
No, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't the season start in March?
It's like March 30th or some
That's
shit.
what I said, like March 29th.
Yeah.
We're still gonna do opening day. Just little tweaked a little bit this year.
Got you.
Which I think Kip's definitely gonna go.
Cool.
So
We're
just
in
keep
on
that in
that.
mind.
Yeah, we're in on
I know.
that. So probably see you in a couple weeks. We'll be here the week before the Super Bowl, the week of the Super Bowl. So if you're wanting to look at a calendar, that would be Tuesday, February 3rd. That is when we will be back on the webs.
On the road again.
And we're always on Twitter fighting with people, so that's always fun too. Okay. So that being said, go Flyers.
They're struggling.
I know. Actually, go Sixers. Embiid looks pretty good.
Stop.
He does. Did you see him dunking on people the other night?
Oh, I don't give a fuck. He's stepping on one thumbtack and ruining his fucking
He's
knee for the year.
dunking on dudes. Dunking on dudes.
How many games is he actually playing?
Well, he was he was out for a couple games, and then he came back.
Yeah, okay. Go Sixers. Woo! Woo!
Well, how many games has he played? He's played 20.
How many games have they played overall?
Maxi's played 36.
So he's 50% basically. A little bit higher.
Yeah.
Whatever. You can't. They're not going to win the championship. It doesn't fucking matter. Another egregious fucking extension. Like, do we ever think about like the extension? Do we ever think about it?
Well, I mean, he did win MVP. Like, it's kind of.
I mean, even the Barkley extension looks kind of bad.
Well. Yeah. Yeah.
It would be interesting to deep dive Howie after the draft.
Well, we'll talk about that and obviously more as it comes closer, because when we come back for before baseball season starts, then we're kind of talking baseball and NFL draft. And NFL draft
I got to
hits in April.
I gotta tell you, last thing, and then we can go. I gotta tell you, I was on the phone with the owner of McGurk's today because I'm finalizing everything for this week, and he's like, "You got to be nice to me on this price," and I was just like, "Dude." I was like, I wear your hat everywhere. I give you free publicity. Like, I don't want to hear anything, right? I was like, sponsor my podcast, and I'll take $10,000 off the price. And he started laughing, and then he was like, "Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've met you and your friends, and I don't want you sponsoring my bar." He's fucking. He's a good guy. That's fucking funny to
He
me.
knows.
But
He knows you.
we're gonna switch it up. How far is Why I'm missing from you?
Why I'm missing?
Reading.
Yeah, I know where. I know where it is. It's like 45 minutes probably.
All right. Well, see you at McGurk's and Why I'm missing for the draft.
When's it? Is it opening in April?
Should. It's not an extensive one. It's gonna be real nice, but it's not an extensive.
Where are they going? Over there near the fucking outlet?
No, they're going. You know the old textile building that was up there, the two factory. They're like the ones to the right of the road. Then there's a Wawa, and then to the left.
Yeah.
They put like over like 2,500 units, like condos. Yep. Not condos. That's not a bad word. Like townhouses and apartments. So he bought the corner lot. So he'll be right under all that business. You know what I mean?
Oh, so he's across the street from Wawa?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. The Wawa on the corner there?
Yeah, yeah.
So, just saying.
That's a nice spot.
Yeah, it'd be good for him. They don't have shit in Why I'm Missing. You ever been there?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah, so like this will be like their first official sports bar. So, like I said, McGurk's, look at me. I'm doing the legwork for you. Opening soon in Why I'm Missing.
Sounds like we have a new spot for our draft party.
I don't even know if that's public information. Delete. Good night.
I'll edit it out. No, I won't.
Don't edit it out.
All right.
We've only edited it one time, and that's because you said a bad word, not me.
I didn't say a bad word. Good night, people. I don't think anyone ever would know that I edited that.